Hey guys, I'm fresh out the shower. Squeaky clean, squeaky clean. I feel like a freshly newborn baby, fresh out the womb. I thought I would start a little vloggy because I've just moved to the Gold Coast with my boyfriend. We've been living in the Sunshine Coast for the last 8 months because Jamie had a job there. And basically you could only work for the same employer for 6 months when you come to Australia with a working holiday visa. So we thought for our last few months here in Australia, we would just move somewhere new. We basically have just been using the Sunshine Coast as a base to like explore all around Queensland and whatnot. So we got here yesterday or the day before. Yeah, we got here the day before yesterday. We've had the most gorgeous 2 days. We've just been exploring. We're in an Airbnb right now. We're here for a month. It's very cute. Just a little room with a really nice lady called Rana. She's very nice. And she has the most adorable little dog. I'll show you him later. He's so cute. I just want to bite his face. It's actually the end of the day now, so I don't know how much I'll actually vlog today. Probably not that much, but I just thought I would film a little intro while I remembered, and then we can spend a few days together, spend the week together. We're gonna have a grand old time. Yeah, I already love the Gold Coast so much. I heard so many mixed things about it, but we've chosen like a quiet area. It's Palm Beach area, so it's away from Surfers Paradise and all the touristy area. Well, I suppose all of the Gold Coast is pretty touristy, but it's a very quiet, serene, naturistic area, and it's just gorgeous. There's the nicest little lake over there. It's just so many nice walks, and it's just perfect. So I'm a very happy girl. I actually am surprised I'm so perky today because I'm ovulating right now. When I ovulate, I have the most terrible sleeps of my life. Like, I'm literally awake all night. Felt like I'd necked 3 fucking Jaeger bombs and then tried to go to sleep. I was literally wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I think I only got like 3 hours sleep last night, but we still managed to have a nice day. Guys, my nails. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't speak of it. These are my natural nails, but this one snapped. I always have 1 or 2 that snap because I leave it too fucking long to go and get them done, but these need sorted, so I need to find a Gold Coast nail tech immediately. Good morning. Say good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Jamie.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I'm gonna go to a little cafe, I think, have a little drinky, and then go to the shop and come back. And then I have work to do today. I have to edit the video before this one, and I have to film a brand deal. So yeah, we're gonna go to a waterfall today. But we're going to do that tomorrow instead. It's Sunday tomorrow, so we'll have a cute little Sunday.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Not the drum and bass at 9:25 in the morning.
Too early for drum and bass, is it?
Maybe a little bit too early.
Should we get up country?
No.
Well, I've been wondering why you call my name.
Watches Yellowstone once.
This is actually a TikTok famous song. This guy blew up on TikTok apparently.
There you go. Okay, so the lady we're staying with in the Airbnb just told us there's a market on today, farmer's market, so we're gonna walk. It's this way. We're gonna walk there. It's very gorgeous around here. It gives me a bit of like an LA vibe. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You been to LA much?
No.
No.
I've seen it in the movies. Look at this little gentleman. Oh, gentle lady.
What's just a dollar first?
No, they're not.
How is it?
Nice.
It's not very sweet.
That's not crazy sweet.
It's refreshing though. I think we got here a little bit late. Everyone's packing up. Perfect, thank you so much.
Hey, also
Thank you.
I love your TikToks.
Oh, no way.
I religiously watch them. You're like on my...
I was riding.
I got a salted caramel matcha. I wanted the coconut one, but they'd run out of coconut water. Hey guys, had a lovely time at the market. The matcha, I wanted they had a coconut water matcha, which is my favourite way to drink matcha, because I find if I have like a really milky matcha latte. You just can never taste the matcha quite enough. If I make it at home, I can make it so that you taste it quite enough, but you have to put like 4 teaspoons of matcha in. So I much prefer mine with coconut water. That's just my favourite way to drink matcha. It has been for years. And then I do like a little bit of milk, but they'd run out of the coconut water. So I got the salted caramel matcha with soy milk, and it was good. But when I just find whenever I buy matchas, especially in Australia, I don't know what's up here, they're just never strong enough. They're always too milky, but it was still enjoyable. It was like a little nice and sweet, you know what I mean? And then I went back home. I filmed the brand deal. It was for some brownie balls, and I stuffed them with peanut butter in the middle, and they look absolutely tremendous. James at the gym, so I've just took myself for a little walk. There's a really gorgeous lake here. So I'm just come for a little stroll. I'm not gymming at the minute because I just don't want to pay. I'm not in the mood to pay extravagant amounts for a gym membership at the minute. I do have ClassPass, so I do need to start booking some Pilates classes and whatnot on ClassPass again. But I've just been on the move so much recently that I just haven't really had the time or the will or the want, to be honest. It's fine to just fluctuate with working out and stuff. I've just been really enjoying walks at the minute, so took myself a little stroll. Wow, I'm a very, very lucky girl. Guys, the one thing that would complete this moment right now, or any walk that I go on, is a dog. I can't wait for me and Jamie to settle down when we've finished our travels, just so we can get a dog. I'm not bothered about kids. I don't want kids. I just want a doggy. I'm desperate for one, especially here. You see so many of them everywhere. Literally everyone has a dog, and it gives me intense pain in my heart because I'm so desperate to get a dog. 2 dogs, 3 dogs, 4 dogs, 5 dogs. I'm just desperate for a little furry friend. Dinner is served, ladies and gents. Jamie has never seen this, which is sickening. So this is his christening. Cheers. I used rosemary, what's in my hair? Cooked the veg and tofu in rosemary infused olive oil, and it's banging.
And it's banging.
Don't take the piss out of me. I'll take the piss out of you harder.
Don't take the piss out of me on my channel. This is my channel.
By the way I look, don't judge a book by its cover. Now whatever lover, I'm just a sweet transvestite.
And now we end the night, how we end every night. Got a little sweet treat. The brownie balls with the peanut butter in them. The brownie balls with the peanut butter in the middle. And the chamomile and spearmint tea. If you can get your hands on this, please do. It is absolutely delectable, sumptuous, delicious.
Good morning.
My hair, I look like Rod Stewart. So we have doctor's appointments today, which I don't know why we've booked it on a Sunday at like 11 o'clock in the morning. That's such an annoying time. But we've both been traveling for like a year and a half now, so we just want to get a couple of things checked. Okay. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. This is orange and mandarin tea, and I'm not usually a fruity tea kind of girl, but it's all we have. It's actually quite yummy. Vitamin C. Okay guys, doctor fit check. GP appointment fit check. Guys, I miss my boots so much, but I just don't have room to buy a pair of boots. I didn't bring mine from home with me, but I feel like this outfit with a pair of boots would be so much better. But yeah, let's go to the doctors. Dr. OTD. Dr. OTD.
OTD, I'm looking for a car park.
Oh, guys, we have a vegan almond croissant. My favorite ever, ever, ever. Oh my.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Really nice. You got ice and sugar on your nose?
Yes.
Whoa. That was a good bit. All the paste. Guys, all of this is vegan. I'm in heaven. These Danishes. Pies. Wow. Made a little bit of a cribbage situation. feel it's impossible not to leave a big mess on the table after eating an almond croissant. This looks absolutely delectable. Made a little hummus sauce. This was like roasted pine nut hummus. And I made a sauce with tahini, I can't remember what else, some garlic. It's very yummy. With maths, of course. And of course we've got to do a little drizzle of sweet chili. It's the law. Go on. Ooh, you look like Anora.
Just the tart. Anora?
You know what time it is. Jamie has a little vegan custard tart. The texture looks quite incredible.
I just want to say. I feel like I could do with a knife.
Oh no.
Weird knife.
Is it not very sweet?
Probably more to it.
Oh, it's in your, it's in your mo.
It's just
Is it just very
like
plain?
a Scotch pie pastry
Is it not very sweet?
filled with custard. It's just it's a bit out of balance. I could do with something else in it.
Like a lemon. You know what it could do with a dusting of icing sugar? Good morning. It's grey today. We are just chilling, aren't we? He's so cute, I actually cannot cope. I went to sleep with wet hair and it looks like I'm wearing a toupee. This is the outfit of the day. Very cute, and I think we're gonna go get matcha. Somebody's recommended me a place called, I can't remember, it's in Nobby Beach, but it actually looks really good, so I think we're gonna try that. This top is from a vintage shop. This is Motel. The usual Zara pumps. Where are you going? It's there.
Ah.
Jamie got the miso caramel matcha. It looks absolutely tremendous.
Tremendous.
Tremendous, you're a little matcha girly. Okay, I got the coconut water matcha with butterfly pea and a matcha foam. It's so pretty. Guys, it's really good. Very creamy, very thick, but it tastes like something so familiar and I can't put a finger on it.
No.
What is it?
It's like a caramelly butterscotch kind of taste, but it's something very specific. I can't think
I feel like it's something that we'll have often.
No.
No.
But it seems very familiar at the same time. So maybe.
Just about to have lunch. There was a place next to the matcha stand. It was basically in this big arcade type thing. There was a place selling these salad bowls for $8, which is £4 English, and it's big. It's pretty big. So I got the roasted veg with sweet potato, onions, broccoli, and then this little bean pepper mix type situation. I think that's pretty good for £4 English. Okay guys, so I had this vision in my head of like a Japanese sweet potato wedge salad, and I think I've executed it perfectly. It looks so good. I actually cannot wait to eat this. Oh my goodness gracious. Evenings are much better with this little guy. This little angel. I've not filmed a single thing today guys because there's not much to report. It's a very grey, gloomy day, so we're not doing anything, and also I don't feel very well today. I don't know what's up with me. I woke up in the middle of the night, well at 4 in the morning, with the most excruciating pain in my stomach. I thought I had appendicitis, and then I was like, wait, this really feels like a really bad period pain, but I haven't started my period yet. And then I went to the toilet, there was a little bit of blood, but then nothing's happened since. I don't know whether I just have a bad stomach or something, but I'm not feeling tip top. So I haven't been doing anything. I've been sat on bed all day watching Junior Bake Off, which I forgot how good the Junior one is. It's so funny. And hanging with this little guy right now, while Jamie sits over there and paints his Warhammer. And
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert. And we're just chilling with this little guy. And honestly, I'm gonna be very sad indeed to leave him because he's so beautiful.
He's so fucking cute.
Adorable. So freaking cute. Well, I look hungover today, but I'm not. But I've just filled out these forms because basically a brand that I work with sometimes here in Australia, they're releasing a new product. It's like food. I can't tell you who it is. I can't tell you what the product is, so I don't know even why I'm mentioning it. But they sent a select group of people like a new product to try, which is so fun and exciting. So I tried it. There was 3 different flavors. They're very yummy. I can't say any more than that. But we just filled out the forms and sent it across. Jamie tried them also. But apart from that, I've been doing nothing. Been doing fuck all. That knocks me sick. That knocks me sick. But yeah, I don't know what is wrong with me. Realistically, it is going to be my period. I feel like most months something like this will happen. I'll feel horrible and then the next day my period will start. I'll be like, oh, it was my period again. But yeah, not much to report. We went to the shops. I got some summer rolls and they were yummy. They were great. But yeah, that's it. That's all. Also guys, the bags under my eyes recently are so bad. Like I've always had since birth. I feel I've always had, why is it so out of focus? I've always had like dark circles under my eyes, but they're so much worse recently. Like puffy. They're puffier so you can see them more. So I've bought some more under eye patches, but I feel like they're not really doing the job. They're not doing the job probably because I buy the $6 Kmart ones. So obviously they're not really going to make that much of a difference. If you know a good product for like under eye bags, under eye circles, let me know. I don't even mind them. When they're at their usual state, I don't mind them. I think they look cool sometimes. Gabriette.
Dehydration is not cool.
Frig off.
I know a great product. It's called H2O.
Sod off. I drink about 700 peppermint teas a day. I was born this way, baby. Gabriette vibes. Emma Chamberlain vibes. I don't mind the look of them, but they're really puffy at the minute. They don't look too bad right now. But they're really puffy. So if you know any good products for under the eye, do let me know. Good morning. I'm eating my yogurt and papaya again. Yum.
Call home, and some of those people are James Romanchuk and his son Dave, Jake Saka.
Hey guys, just chilling with Rumi, and I'm going to get my nails done, which begrudgingly, because I'm deep in the luteal phase right now. I'm going to start my period any moment now. So I'm feeling anxious and overstimulated and like I don't want to go outside, but this is an emergency. All my nails are snapping. I've left it far too fucking long, so I'm gonna go. And I think I just fancy like a really simple one this time. I haven't not got a design in like 2 years, but I just feel like I'm craving like a sophisticated hand this time. So I'm gonna do like a chalky brown, chalky sauce. What do you think, Rumi? A nice chocolate brown to match your caramel coat. Uber driver.
Uber.
1-star rating for the Uber driver.
1 star. Get out.
Who is that? I don't know her. I've never met her before in my life. Hello, these are the nails. They're very gorgeous, very chic, very sophisticated. Just what I was craving. I feel like my nails just looked such a mess. I was just craving like a clean nail, and they're gorgeous. They're like a chalky color, chalky sauce. They're brownie ball nails. Low-key chocolate brownie ball nails. It took fucking ages. Like I was in there for as long as when I used to go to my other nail tech. Whenever I've gone and got like a crazy design, it takes like 2.5 hours, and that took 2.5 hours, but they were very busy and it was just like a walk-in place, so it's fine. But I'm exhausted from all the hormones that are flushing around my body right now. I'm so tired. So we just came back and then we've just been watching YouTube. We were on like Jamie's YouTube on the TV, and this came up. He's like an Australian YouTuber and he was in prison like 20 years ago, but now he's reformed and does loads of content, and we just watched an hour-long video of him going around Switzerland trying all the different chocolate shops, which was a joy to watch. And then we also had to go and get some chocky to watch it with. It's this chocolate, I'll show you. It's from, if you're in the Sunshine Coast, it's from Noosa Chocolate Factory. It was this black cherry slab, and it's very, very, very delicious. So that's what I've done since I got my nails done. Now it's nearly 5, well, it's 4:30, and I don't really plan to do anything else. I'm very tired, exhausted, so I think we're just gonna have dinner and then that's it, basically. The luteal phase, it's getting me good right now. It's getting me good. At least I have gorgeous new nails. I was embarrassed to go in with the state of my nails. Like 2 of them had snapped. No, 1 of them had snapped. One of them snapped while she was filing it. It just like flew off. And I had like slits in 2 of them. They were just a state. I waited far too long to get them done. I always do, because I hate going to the nail salon. It makes me so anxious. I really don't like it, so I kind of put off going. And I think that was 6 weeks that I waited, which was definitely far too long. So don't make the same mistake that I do, because then your nails just snap. But she did build a gel. So these are my natural nails, but she did build a gel this time, which I don't usually get, so it'll strengthen them. And she fixed the 2 snapped ones with acrylics, that one and that one. So yeah, feeling very fancy, very sophisticated with these nails. Yes indeed. I usually get tacky nails, and I love tacky nails. I love a tacky over the top nail, but I just feel like I needed a break. And honestly, I feel like I like the look of my hand better with this. But next time we're gonna go back to the tacky nail. And I mean tacky as a compliment. People always say they're not tacky. I mean tacky as a compliment. You can do, they're not tasteful, but they're still cool and look good. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll see you when we have dinner, I guess. Yeah. Dinner's in the oven, and this is me for the rest of the evening and probably for the next 3 to 4 days. Hey guys, I look so puffy. I feel so puffy. I'm on my period. I have the period puff. Well, it's like the last day of my period. I'm still trickling a little bit, but I'm risking going to the beach and we're gonna go for brekkie on the way there. So let's go. I've not been filming at all. I've been so naughty, but it's our last couple of months here, so I've just been kind of soaking it all in. Also, the weather has been horrendous for the past 2 weeks. It's been so rainy, so grey, the odd sunny day here and there. So basically we haven't really been doing anything. I've just been kind of staying in, filming recipes, stuff like that, so there wasn't that much to film. But the sun is out today. Yay! So let's go get brekkie. I am starving. Basically, we've just been hanging out with this little dude every single day. He just comes in here, sits in our bed, because basically his mama works from 9 till 5, and usually she'll take him to the office, but because we're here, we said we would look after him. So the weather's been rainy, we've kind of just been cozying up in here with this little guy, and I've fallen in love with him. We only have less than a week left with him now, and I'm actually gonna be so upset when I have to leave him. I've fallen in love with him. He is just the most perfect little dog, and I can't wait now, guys, to get home and get a dog. Good morning, gorgeous.
Morning.
Good morning, Baltimore. You've never seen Hairspray, have you?
Nope.
I think you would really thoroughly enjoy it. Maybe that's tonight's film.
No.
No, it's got Zac Efron, it's got Michelle Pfeiffer, it's got Amanda Bynes,
Oh my god.
it's got John Travolta. Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you about Hairspray. Me. Oh, you are just the cutest little fried chicken. Fried chicken. One thing about the Gold Coast, there's construction literally everywhere. Everywhere. I'm very, very, very hungry. My stomach's grumbling. So puffy. Like a puffer fish. Green flag, guys, has Avril Lavigne in these playlists. I got an iced tea, but it kind of just tastes like water. For me! For me! Rumi says hello. Good morning, good day, good evening. I don't even know what time it is. It's actually 12:30. Oh, he is sick of my shit. This little angel, he was sick yesterday. We walked through into the living room and he'd been sick. He was burping all day, this very intense tuna smell. And we kept laughing because we were like, Rumi, that fucking stinks. And then we walked through later on and he had a little sick, a little vomit on the floor. Happens to the best of us, my dear. Happens to the best of us. Actually, I'm not a sicky person. I am never sick. This is such a random conversation. Let's stop talking about sick. Oh, you're just so pretty. You're just so pretty and gorgeous. But you're feeling a lot better today, aren't you, my dear? Yes, you are. Hello, good morning. I'm feeling very crusty, musty, dusty this morning. I feel like I had a very toss and turny sleep. But I'm craving a yogurt bowl, so I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl. Do I even have yogurt? If I don't have yogurt, I'll have oats. I'll let you know. That absolutely gorgeous. Definitely not a brekkie for every single day. It's very sweet, but it's a perfect balance between sweet and salty, but it is a very sweet brekkie. But I have this a few times a week. It's very, very, very delicious. I'll also do an oats version of this, my sticky toffee oats. I'll link both the recipes in the caption, but so delicious. We need to pack today because we're moving Airbnbs tomorrow. Been here for a month. Isn't that crazy? Been here for a month. We're in the next place for a month. We haven't really unpacked properly here, so I think it's only going to take like an hour or something. Most of the stuff is still in the boxes.
Let's oge.
But first I'm going to tint my eyebrows and my eyelashes because they need immediate assistance. They're not looking too good. My skin also is not great. Few spotties, but that's okay. We all get spotties. Don't you worry about that. Woke up this morning, squeezed a ripe, juicy one on Jamie's nose.
I'm not a morning person.
No, what are you going to do about your coffee? Do you want me to order one on Uber Eats?
No, I'll have it black.
Why don't you just walk round to that third base cafe and get a coffee?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, baby.
Oh my god, I was just sick in my mouth. Yogurt bowl sick in my mouth. Ew. Okay, I've shown me doing this many times on my YouTube. It is not salon level professional luxury experience, okay? I am using Jamie's paint palette out of cardboard. You just mix these two together on whatever surface you would like. And then you apply it to your eyebrows. I just use the end of a spoolie. I'm going to do my eyebrows and my eyelashes today. I'll usually leave it on my eyebrows for like 10 minutes and then I'll leave it on my eyelashes for maybe like half an hour, just because if you leave it on the eyebrows for too long, it's a recipe for disaster. You will look like the man from Lazy Town. I'm going to do this and watch one of Sophia and Shinsia's new vlogs. It's a great day. The room is such a mess at the minute, guys. We're just not bothering tidying up because we're going to pack in like an hour or 2 hours. At some point today we're going to pack, so we're just letting the mess be, okay? Hey. Hi. Imagine if I just left it like this. Would you tell me? Would you let me know that it didn't look good, or would you just let me carry on my merry way? Okay, the packing commences. This is the eyebrows and the lashes, by the way, nothing crazy, but I feel like it makes a big difference to my face. I don't wear makeup that much, and I definitely don't wear mascara that much. The only time I'll wear mascara and eyeliner is if I'm going out for like a meal or drinks or whatever. So tinting my lashes is very necessary because my facial hair, my body hair is naturally bleach blonde. So if I don't do this, I look crazy. And I really want to, a while ago I thinned my brows out a little bit and I really liked it and I want to do it again, but I don't have the necessary tools. I need to get one of those like face shaver things, but they'll do for now. Okay, pack and break to do a little face mask. These are the like good face masks. They were half price in Kohl's, so I got the last 3. They're meant to be like $8. But I got them for half price. Won't even give him one, he says. This is a face mask that you split into 2. It's like one of those really thick gel ones.
think it's designed for me, so I don't have to put anything on the beard.
But what are you going to do with the bottom half? What a waste. Oh, I don't like it. Also, I don't know what, the only flaw in this design, flaw? Yeah, the only flaw in this design is they've left like they've left the flaps for the mouth and the flaps for the eyes. They like hang down. I feel like this could be quite a good Halloween costume because after it probably slip off. Okay guys, we are pretty much packed up and ready to leave in the morning. I can't believe how fast the last month has gone. It's fucking crazy. I was even saying to the lady whose Airbnb it is, she can't believe how fast it's gone either. Time goes so quickly, it's actually terrifying. But I've had such a lovely month. I do apologise for this vlog being very, very all over the place. I know we're going home soon, so I feel like I'm just trying to enjoy the moment a little bit more and haven't felt the urge to pick up my camera as much. But hopefully I've still managed to put together a somewhat decent video. And I have some random vlogs on my phone that I'm just going to upload at the end of this. It won't be in any particular order, and there might be some stuff in there that you've already seen in the vlog, I don't know. But I'm just going to include them anyway, just so you can see some other things that we've been up to, because I have just loads of random vlogs on my phone, so I thought I might as well just put a few in here. Like I say, they might not make any sense and they're not going to be in any order, but hopefully you enjoy them. Yeah, I've had such a gorgeous month. I definitely recommend staying in the Palm Beach area if you're coming to the Gold Coast at any point. It's really, really gorgeous, very serene, but there's still lots going on. There's enough going on to have fun and for there to be lots of things to do. Does that make sense? Is that the correct wording of that sentence? Anyway, there's lots of things to do. There's lots of walks to go on, beaches to go to, restaurants to go to, but it's away from like the hustle and bustle and the busier areas like Surfers Paradise, so it's kind of a perfect happy medium. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will try and vlog a little bit more this month. We're actually going to Sydney next week I booked it for Jamie's birthday as his present, so I'm very, very excited for that. We're going for 4 nights. I've already started to put together a list of all the restaurants and cafes that we need to try, because it looks like there's lots of good vegan places there, lots of good vegan patisseries, which I'm very, very excited for. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I think I'll probably vlog that. The only thing is my camera right now has a massive lens on it, so it's really hard to fit it in my bag, but I think I will vlog it for YouTube. If not, I'll be putting it on my TikTok. I'll be vlogging it on there, but you shall see. We'll find out. If you want me to vlog it for YouTube, just comment. If enough people comment, then I'll definitely vlog it. But yeah, very excited, and I can't believe we'll go home back to the UK soon. It's actually fucking crazy how fast this year, nearly 2 years is gone. We were in Asia before this, and then I just can't believe how quickly it's gone. We've been away from home for fucking ages now, and I am so excited to go home and see my friends. I am so excited to see them and my family. I can't wait. I never thought I'd be this excited to go back to the UK, but I actually am really excited, and I'm so excited just to get a place with Jamie and get a dog and just settle for a little while, because we have not lived in the same place for more than 3 months for the past nearly 2 years. So yeah, I'm very excited to just settle for a little bit, be still, be quiet, get a little doggy, cuddle up with him on our sofa at the end of the day rather than somebody else's sofa. I'm excited to get my own flat, my own house, whatever, and decorate it how I want it. I'm very excited for the chapter of my life that is in store when we get home. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, this very messy, all over the place video, and I love you, and I hope you have a gorgeous day, gorgeous night, gorgeous morning, whatever time it is, whatever you're up to when you watch this. I love you very much. Bye. I had so many people warning me not to move to the Gold Coast, but honestly I'm so fucking in love with it already. My boyfriend and I have moved here for our last few months in Australia before heading back to the UK for the summer, and honestly it is heaven here. We got to our Airbnb the night before this, so we didn't have any food in, so I just had this little protein bar, and it was actually very, very yummy. We made sure to stay away from Surfers Paradise and all the really touristy like holiday destination areas, so we're staying in this area called Palm Beach, and it's so gorgeous. It has this gorgeous little lake next to it, and there's just been a cyclone, so a few of the trees are horizontal. We really really just wanted a chill day today to kind of explore the area and get our bearings. So we walked to this beach, which is like a 15-minute walk away, and it was so gorgeous. We walked to a cafe. There was quite a few to choose from, and guys, it was so fucking hot today. I was sweating from every single crease and every single crevice. So I got my favorite Cocoa Coast coconut water to quench my thirst. Nothing quenches my thirst more. I had to resist buying anything from this really cool vintage shop because the flights home back to the UK, they're expensive, guys. Also not the nicest, coolest girl in there, so if you're watching this, please DM me. This is Rumi. He's the Airbnb dog. He is so just adorable and so calm. I love him. We popped back home to cool down for an hour or so, and Jamie got changed because we were both drenched in sweat, guys. It was very hot today. We drove back out to this area called Burley Heads. Guys, I got this smoothie. It was $18. 18 Australian dollars, but it was so huge and thick, and honestly the best smoothie I've ever had in my entire life. So it was quite honestly worth every penny. It was so good. I love when a smoothie's so thick that you have to eat it with a spoon. Yes, mama. We honestly just wandered around for another few hours, had a look in the shops, had a look in the cafes, then we went grocery shopping because we had literally nothing. I also got a salad from this salad bar that I've been wanting to try. I've seen it on Instagram a lot and it didn't disappoint. It was so delicious. We dropped the groceries off and then came back out and read by this lake for a little bit, and honestly this was the most perfect first day in the Gold Coast. I am in love. I only have a few months left in Australia before I go back to the UK just in time for the summer, and I'm soaking up every last second until I leave. We're staying in this gorgeous Airbnb at the minute with a really nice couple. I woke up, had my morning peppermint tea, and my biggest pet hate, guys, is when the cardboard bit of the tea bag goes into your tea and goes all soggy. I hate it. Also, I will burn my mouth on my tea every single morning without fail. My very hyperactive boyfriend awoke from his slumber and we were going for a morning picnic, so I just had this protein bar. Anything chocolatey, you have to dip it in. You have to dip it in the hot beverage. It's the law. This is the Airbnb host's dog. He's called Rumi. He is the most gorgeous, adorable, cuddly teddy bear. Have you seen his face? I actually cannot cope. I'm gonna scream. He looks and acts exactly like my best friend's dog, Chester, from home. So it's like having a little slice of home here. I really wanted to get this YouTube video posted today. It is up now if you want to go watch. So I quickly finished editing that, did the thumbnail. I used to be so good with YouTube and I used to post a video every single week without fail, and I've just fallen off the wagon. So oh my god, I've just realized how much my laptop screen needs a clean. Anyway, I'm determined to post a YouTube video every single week from now on. There is something about packing up a picnic which just fills me with so much joy and serotonin. It awakens my inner child. I also wanted us to have a little matcha while we were there, and guys, if I cannot find a good matcha on the Gold Coast, please tell me if you know anywhere that does a good, strong, green matcha that isn't just like milk. But I just cold whisked us some matcha with some sweetener and some soy milk, and then popped that in a little jug to take with us, and then we filled a flask up with ice, and now we have a little on-the-go matcha situation. I don't know why I've never done this before. Grabbed some coconut water on the way there because the only way I can drink matcha is with coconut water. Also, guys, is anyone else's boyfriend? Jamie gets this adorable little curl in his hair, and it just makes me want to eat him up because he looks so cute. We came to this waterfall called Currumbin Valley, and guys, it's so gorgeous here. It's our favorite place to come. We've been a few times, like when we've been to Byron Bay. It's on the way. Anyway, you don't care about that. I assembled the matchas, and look at that color, please, and that froth, the creaminess. Are you kidding me? These hit the spot perfectly. They were so refreshing, and please try matcha with coconut water if you haven't before. I've been drinking it like this for years, and I honestly can't drink it any other way. I came home, I made some dinner. I've been making these falafel bowls recently, guys. By the way, I like black olives. Jamie likes green olives. That's why they're different. But I make this like hummus dressing. Oh my god, guys, it's just so delicious. I cannot stop eating this bowl. The freshness and then the crispiness of the falafel and then the creamy sauce. It's just fucking heaven. That much the White Lotus. I fucking loved this episode, guys. It's my favorite episode so far of the season. This show, it blows my mind. I think it's so magnificent. And of course, we end this perfect day with a little sweet treat. The thing that has shocked me the most about moving to Australia is the fact that it's not sunny and hot every single day. It actually rains quite a lot, and it's been raining for like a week straight now. I feel like when you live outside of Australia, you kind of under the impression that it's just sunny and hot all the time in Australia, but it's just not true. This is not me complaining, by the way. I love myself a cozy rainy day, and of course I had to start this one with a big bowl of oatmeal. Am I American? Porridge, oats, whatever you want to call it, but it was so good. I did peanut butter, agave syrup, banana. It was delicious. And guys, this is the Airbnb dog. He's called Rumi. I love him so much. He snuggles me all day. I had my breakfast, watched some YouTube, cuddled with the dog, and then I filmed the recipe for these hazelnut praline cookie dough balls. They are magnificent. They are so delicious. And the fridge is absolutely stuffed to the brim with various balls at the minute, guys. It's a great time. I didn't really have much work to do today, so I just had a day of chilling in the house. I would normally go out for a walk, but it was absolutely pissing it down, so a cozy day inside it was. Although, when the evening came, I was craving so intensely a margarita, so intensely, and we were humming and hawing about going out all day because of the rain. We were like, we can't go out, it's just gonna be miserable. And then we said, we are from the northeast of England where it rains constantly and that has never ever stopped us from going out, so let's fucking go, stop being weak. I tried this hard coconut water. It was very good, but I got pineapple, which I feel like it just tasted like a pina colada, so I want to try the other flavours, but an alcoholic coconut water is my dream. By the way, guys, when I say we wanted to go out, I'm not talking about me and the dog, I'm talking about me and my boyfriend, who I haven't shown in this vlog. Imagine me and the little poodle hitting the town. But we headed out at like 8 o'clock. We got an Uber. The first thing I got obviously was this margarita. It was very delicious. It really hit the spot. We also got some chips, which were very good. By the way, guys, my boyfriend gets this little curl on his hair and I love it so much. It's so guys, cute. This cherry margarita was delicious. We had a few more drinks after this and I am a little bit hungover right now, but I'm feeling okay. And the rain, it didn't stop us from having a good old time. It's my last few months in Australia before going back to the UK for the summer, so I'm soaking up everything Australia until then. I woke up and this was the day after a hangover, and you know when the hangover is still kind of looming the day after the hangover, like you're hungover from the hangover, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I was craving something salty, so I ordered this vegan smoked salmon bagel. It had vegan cream cheese, capers, they used like carrot for the salmon, but honestly it was so fucking delicious and salty and tasted exactly like smoked salmon. It was crazy. It was so good. Also had an iced tea. And then I felt a lot better. We decided to go to this waterfall, guys, and we were so excited because it was so sunny and it'd been raining for like the full week before. The drive there, guys, I now realize that I've actually started my period today, so I'm realizing why I felt so sick this day. But the road to the waterfall was just like 30 minutes of pure winding road. I felt like I was gonna throw the fuck up. But the views when we got there, they made up for it. It was so gorgeous. I just couldn't believe, my eyeballs couldn't take in the surroundings. It was so gorgeous. But because it had been raining for a week, everything was so muddy, and the waterfall, guys, was absolutely crazy. I have never seen anything like this. It was like standing in the middle of a storm. The waterfall was fucking mental. Our plan was to actually put towels down and we brought some food and we were gonna like chill there and sunbathe, but there was no sun to be seen, and the water, it was just too crazy to stay there, so we just went for a little swim and then we did the loop back round to the car, which was like an hour walk. We stopped to have our snacks, and look at these grapes, guys. Look at how the vine is like growing around the grape. It was making me feel severely ill, and this drop down, guys, oh my goodness gracious. I am not afraid of heights, but that was grim. This took up pretty much the whole day because it was quite a long drive. We stopped at the beach on the way home just to get a little bit of sun and had such a gorgeous time. Got back to the Airbnb, got showered nice and squeaky clean, had some dinner, watched TV in bed, and of course ended this lovely day with some delicious chocolate and tea.